I have heard that even Narendra Modi has covered your. Okay, what is it?
Across India, around 35 cities we are in, both tier 1 and tier 2, tier 3 cities. And across the world also, we are in 15 international cities.
Hello, Bangaluru. This is Akshay and you're watching the Startup Tales. Here we are with the founders of Cubbon Reads, Harsh and Shruti. Harsh, then how did Cubbon Reads start?
This happened in December. So we just used to come here, silently read for 3 hours and then we would go back to our homes. So we put up a post on Instagram that this is what our Saturday ritual is like. And a lot of our friends started asking, can we join in? And then we created a page and slowly it started from there.
Like till now, how many people you have reached and like what is the community size of it?
Across India, around 35 cities we are in, both tier 1 and tier 2, tier 3 cities. And across the world also, we are in 15 international cities like Seattle, Johannesburg, Kuala Lumpur, London, Paris as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Then how did you find, like how do you maintain them?
I mean, it's totally decentralized. We are a non-profit. It's not a centralized setup. So all these curators are people who have reached out to us. We've just given them the game plan, that silence has to be mandatory. There has to be no data collection at all, which is the reason why it has worked so far, because we don't ask for any WhatsApp detail, your phone number. We even don't know who these people are who are here. It's just the intimacy of reading together which brings us together, and it also creates a safe space.
Yeah, and I have heard that even Narendra Modi has covered y'all. Okay, what is it about?
I think one of the MPs was kind enough to tweet about us, and it caught the attention of the Honorable Prime Minister, who retweeted the tweet.
So one thing I want to ask you all is like, you said you don't capture any data. Then how you call these people? How people get to know that there is something in the Cubbon Park? And
simply through social media. So again, Instagram and Twitter both were there, and we also get to know that a lot of people just invite their own loved ones. So people, while a lot of them are coming by themselves, but you see a lot of people sitting in groups. So they also, it's through word of mouth and social media both. And otherwise, there's no marketing at all from our side. So if they have any queries about how to reach at the exact spot, because Cubbon is a huge park, we just respond to them. But otherwise, the exact spot is also given in the link in bio through the location link. Yeah.
What's the feedback from the people, the book lovers over here?
That they just love coming here because they can. It's not a book club that we were talking about. It's a reading community. So they could be reading on their iPads, on their Kindles. They could be coming with their research papers, with their course books. Also, so many college students come here with their courses. Somebody could be reading a newspaper. And again, the kind of books that they're reading, there's absolutely no restriction there. It could be from any genre, any language, Indian languages, so many of them. So many foreign languages. So whatever they want to read, they can, and as long as it's a silent activity, so it's not just reading. Also, you also would see there's a group of painters, huge group of painters. So something called Cubbon Paints has also arisen from the same community, from a painter who's been coming to Cubbon Reads regularly. So you would see so many silent activities happening in the same group. So it's the warmth of people that people enjoy, I think, just coming and sitting in a crowd, looking at each other, but also doing that very silently, right? Yeah. So I think it's about the safety aspect and also about how it feels like a group without a huddle. So people still have their own individual.
There is no restriction boundaries kind of.
Exactly, yeah. So
Even in our directives, other than silence, we only are like, you can come whenever, you can leave whenever. So even though we are here from 9 to 2, people don't need to be at 9. So people come whenever. So you can wake up at 11:30, you can come here at 12:30, you can read for half an hour. Then we break out for conversation. You can choose not to participate in that also.
So there's a conversation also going on.
At 1:30 we break out and we create a stack of books of all the people who are reading, and that you might see it in the group pictures that there is a stack of books. Yeah, so we create that.
Okay, that's very good to know that you are doing something for the community. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.